Today saw Brisley travel to their good friends Rollesby A, as Rollesby looked to do the double over them. Brisley were going to try and beat them. They're even going to turn up with a West Ham second kit for our big West Ham fan, Fat Mark. Let's have a word with the boys now. How do we get on? Something crazy going to happen, like Roffey getting a 50. We'll find out.
Thanks, Alex. Yeah, Brisley, as you say, came to the RCG today. Didn't think they were coming at one point.
No, they didn't get there till just after 2 o'clock.
They got caught up in all the traffic near.
So they say.
Yeah, I think that was a bit.
I think it was Roy Websdale. He couldn't get out of bed till 12.
Could have been.
Needs all his beautiful.
They were certainly late. Gorgeous day at the RCG.
Beautiful.
Fast outfield, nice track. But
credit to the groundsman. You know, he prepared another good track.
Yeah. Anyway, the toss. They won the toss. Put us in.
Couldn't understand it really, but there we go.
I think Paul said their skipper was a bit concerned they hadn't got a full strength side and thought we might have skittled them. Anyway, they put us in. I'm still suffering with the leg, so decided to let Edward Roffey open the battle along with BP.
Yeah. Well, what a partnership. Was it 57 they put on? Brian running some quick twos when he hit it. Not the same when it come off his pads. He was ambling, and Brian did say, "I'm not running the first one quick when they come off my pads. Only when I hit it." Brian
Very true.
needs to run them quickly.
Young Edward Roffey started well. He was going quite well.
Going very well.
Brian went, scored 20, scored on 57.
Yeah.
Joined by a certain Peter Clark, who's standing just over there. Can we have a quick view of Peter there? Rob?
Let's see him in all his
Give
beauty.
the camera away there.
There he is.
Straight back from Chelmsford, erecting tents for a fortnight.
Yeah.
Back.
The two of them back
Very well.
Ever so
Put
well.
on 100 and... How many, Peter?
108, yeah.
Yeah, partnership until Peter was out. LBW 34, but very well.
Yeah.
And they came in then.
Well, just before that, I think at one point, I think Roffey had scored, I think when Roffey was on 46, he got 44 in boundaries, in fours. Anyway, so I strolled out number 4, 160 odd for 2 on the board. I thought, I'm in a nil-win situation here. They brought their best bowler back on, Roy Websdale was back on. I made the mistake of saying to Roffey, this is his last over, mate, we'll see him off. Roffey plays back to one that he should have played forward to, cleaned him up, Roffey's gone. Oh dear. So I'm still in. You joined me, mate.
Correct.
I'm not out at this point.
And so was I.
And so were you. I get down to the other end, they bring this young lad on. He bowls a wide that was so wide I couldn't reach it. He bowls me a short one that I creamed straight on the floor to square leg.
Looked at 4 written all over it, but not the best.
Next ball he bowls me another one that was wide. David was about to give it, but I chased it. And I chased it straight to point. 0, 0. So the scorebook at this point read 20, 87, 34. But never mind.
No, I hit a quick 3 before I was out.
You'd had enough.
Yeah. PV hit a quick 7.
He'd had enough.
Huey hit a quick duck.
He shared me up and he got a duck, yeah.
Huey got a duck again.
Yeah.
David Woods coming in at number 8. Hit, what's it, few not out.
Yeah.
Didn't get double figures.
Liam Roffey.
Brady come in first.
Brady, yeah.
Hit 2 lovely 4s,
Lovely
and then
shots.
he was out for 8. And in come young Roffey. Liam scored 12 not out to get us up to 210, was it?
210 to 11.
210. 4-8 off the 45 overs.
Yeah. By far the best score we've
had this season. Flattered to deceive. If some of the later batsmen that came in would have got going a little bit, we were certainly on for 240, 250, especially with the start we were given.
No point though, you don't get any more points for that.
Well, you don't.
That's a joke, that's a joke, that's a joke, mate. It's a joke, it's a joke.
I know, it would be nice to get some more runs because we ain't got that many. Anyway, they come out and about. Same batsmen who were bowling really.
Yeah.
And I was ever so pleased with one because I was out. Caught Roy Websdale, bowled Philip Websdale. I didn't like it.
needless to say, when you and me went into bat, mate, 4 and 5, we got sledged.
Yeah, we got sledged.
I walked out at 4, oh, the tail enders in. You came out at 5, oh, the rabbits
The
are
rabbits are here now. Anyway, I got
in. They were right though, weren't they?
They were right. But I got my own back. I sent Roy Webstale walking back to the pavilion, bowling round his legs.
Yeah.
Took great delight in that. He quickly went, Mr. Steele come in at number 3. Hit a couple of boundaries. I soon got him as well. Going back to 1, hit him on the back leg. How was that? Up went the umpire's finger.
Absolutely.
Got another one. Mr. Grief, he hit me for a few 4s as well. I got my own back on him. Just held one back a bit and he played through the shot too early and clean bowled in. So they were 3 down for 30 odd. Still going strong. Brady were bowling at the other end. Opened the bowling today, bowled very well. I bowled 12 straight off, then replaced by young Liam Roffey. PV, the skipper, was bowling at the other end. He was bowling tidily.
I think he started with either 4 or 5 overs, they were all late.
Yeah, bowled very tidily, but he weren't troubling the batsman at all. Young Liam started off, couple of overs, few pies in amongst it, but he started to bowl very well, giving it a bit of flight, pitching ball after ball on the same spot. He ended up taking 4 for 30, bowled very well. PV managed to get a wicket. Young George come on, didn't take a wicket today, neither did Brady, but you know, they bowled well.
Yeah.
They did bowl well.
Yes, they did.
So, you know, we managed to restrict them. We won the game, but we couldn't bowl them all out.
No, I think, were they at the end 120-ish? It's just over 120 for 8, so we won by about, I don't know, 90 odd runs. Good win for us.
Very good
25 points.
More than happy with
25
that.
points, good win. So nice day at the RCG. What you say?
Game played in a good spirit, as always with the Brisley.
Terrific partnership, Mickey Roffey and Peter. I must say, Mickey Roffey batted too good. Man of the match.
Yeah, he's got to be.
Man of the match.
Everything, his shots were all along the floor, just like watching the professionals.
He batted really well.
That's it. He's blossoming into a really good player now. Do you think?
he's the flower of our.
He's the flower of our
flower bed.
Yes,
he really is.
He's really blossoming.
He's the man.
You know, hopefully he'll continue to bloom for the rest of the season.
Just like to say, mate, if I'm allowed to at this point, hell of a win for the first team. Well done, lads.
Well, it was a good victory for the boys. It could have been a tough day, but it wasn't. And turned out our man Roffey scored 87. And he did it very well. Where we go next week, I can't remember. However, they're going to carry on, have a good end of the season, and hopefully next year, look for promotion.
You're no longer top scorer, Chris.
For now, catch you later.